I'm Kent Mayor Dana Ralph, and I want to say thank you for joining me for our weekly update. A lot of things to recap and some things to look forward to. Want to start with a huge thank you to all of our residents that came out last week for the annual State of the City address. We hosted it this year at our new Kent East Hill operations facility, giving the community an opportunity to see that project that we've been working on now for a couple of years. Really, the idea behind the State of the City is informing our residents about the work that we did in 2025, but also looking forward to projects in 2026. Want to say thank you to everybody here at the city that made that possible. Our multimedia team, communications, facilities, everybody that played a role in that. Also want to say thank you to all of our City of Kent employees that make the work that we get to celebrate in the State of the City possible every single day. If you missed it, you can check it out on our YouTube channel or on Kent TV 21. All right, let's look at a few things that happened in the last week. Had the honor of attending the Communities in Schools South King County breakfast. It was held at Kent Meridian High School, and if you're not familiar with Communities in Schools, they're a fantastic program that has been serving our students here in Kent for quite a while, and it's about one-on-one mentorship. So you can volunteer to be a mentor, and you're paired with the student in one of our middle or high schools, really just to be that adult that is there to listen and guide. Sometimes it's important to connect with somebody that's not mom or dad, and we see in so many ways how those mentors really guide and shape our students and provide them with resources that they might not be able to find anyplace else in their life. So really, really grateful for Communities in Schools and the work that they're doing, and really grateful for our residents that take the time to be a mentor. It really does matter. Keeping with the volunteer theme, I also want to say thank you to everyone that joined us at our Green Kent event. It was at Three Friends Fishing Hole. Had a really large group of residents, students and parents, families come out to help us remove the invasive blackberries down there, do some planting. Kent's a really big city. 34 square miles. We have a lot of open parkland, acres and acres and acres. And if we didn't have the help of our Green Kent folks and volunteers in maintaining that, it would be a whole lot more challenging. This was just the first of our series of Green Kent events. You can go to mykentparks.com for info on the next one. We also celebrated a groundbreaking this last week. So Rapid Ride I-Line is going to be a metro line that is exactly what it says, limited stops along the way, but connecting Auburn, Kent, and Renton to our major transit centers. It's think about it more of like a commuter line. So instead of having those multiple individual neighborhood stops, it's a more streamlined service. So the groundbreaking for that was at the Renton Park and Ride last week. Really grateful for a multitude of partners, federal funding, state and local funding, that are going to make that Rapid Ride line possible. Looking forward at all the amazing events that we have coming up. So our Spring and Summer Parks Guide is out. You can check that out. You should have received it in your mailbox, so hopefully it's sitting on your kitchen counter. I know mine is, but you can also check it out online at mykentparks.com. Shows all the activities that we have through the spring and summer, and it's an opportunity to maybe find a new program that you weren't aware of and look at signups for that. On that same line, our programs couldn't run without volunteers, and so we are looking for volunteers to coach our Spring Youth Soccer League. If you are interested, please call the Kent Commons at 253-856-5100. As we head into summer, we are bringing back our Drinks in the Driveway opportunities. So it's a chance for myself and Public Works and police to come out and just really do what it says. Stand in your driveway. You invite your neighbors. We come down and spend some time just having a conversation, hearing about your concerns, sharing things that are going on at the city. We do have a few dates left available for that program. So if you are interested, you can check out our social media and sign up your neighborhood. It is always a very fun time. It is spring. I know that the weather has not necessarily proven that, but spring is here, and that means that the annual Easter event at Kent Station is coming up this weekend from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Kent Station. This year, it's a really fun theme of somewhere over the rainbow. So free Easter event for families, Easter egg hunt, different activity booths. The part that I love, and it's turned into an annual tradition, is I get the responsibility of picking up the Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny hops in my Jeep with me, and I get the pleasure of delivering the Easter Bunny to the event. So really looking forward to that. Again, free event for families, 11 to 3 at Kent Station on Saturday. Also, we talked about this a little bit in our last video, but March is diaper drive month. So March for diapers, and we are a collection point here at City Hall. You can bring diapers down for donation to City Hall. Ends on Tuesday the 31st, so we're almost at the end of the month. But if you've priced diapers lately, they are extremely expensive, and there are a lot of families in our community that are in need, and this is really one way that we can help out, make sure those babies get off on the right start and help out families in need. So again, you can bring your diapers down to City Hall up through Tuesday. So that brings us to the end. There are a lot of great things happening in the community. I just want to say thank you to everyone who makes Kent the really special place that it is. Without our volunteers in all of these different areas, wouldn't be able to get it done. So thank you so much. Grateful for you, and have a wonderful week.